Here we have some vectors practice related to the SAAT. Question number one is asking 20 Newton force acting with angle 30 to the horizontal, and here is the magnitude of the force. To the horizontal, that means with the x-axis direction. What is the vertical force component? If you have a force acting with angle 30 degree to the x-axis, and the force is with 20 Newton, and you want to find the vertical component, you are going to find the value of y as f sine the angle. So 20 sine 30, and sine 30 is half. So 20 multiplied by half is 10 Newton. So the vertical component is f sine theta, and the horizontal component is f cosine theta. This is for number one. For number two, find AB vector. It means find the magnitude and direction of the vector if the starting point is A, if the starting point is A, 2, and 3, and the end point is 4 and 7. To find AB vector, we found the magnitude of B minus A. So you can calculate it as 4 and 7 minus 2 and 3, which is equal to and 4. Or you can ask yourself, if I stopped at the point A2 and I moved to 4, I moved 2 units on the x-axis, which is 2i. And from 3 to 7 is 4, so it's 4i. So the answer here is 7. How I can find the length of AB? You have two methods. You can use the Pythagorean theorem, you can use the distance, you can use vectors, and then find the magnitude of the vector. Since we are working with vectors, first we are going to find the vector AB. From the point 1 to the point 1, you move 0 units on the x-axis. And from the point 4 to the point 7, you move 3 units. If you want to find the magnitude of AB, it's squaring of 0 plus squaring of 3, which is root of 9, which is 3. So this is how to find the distance between 2 points using the vector theorem. For number 4, W is equal negative 4 and 1, and Z is equal negative 3 and 0. And I want to find the value of 2W plus Z. 2W, it means 2 multiplied by negative 4 and 1, plus Z, which is negative 3 and 0. 2 by negative 4 is negative 8, and 2 by 1 is 2, plus negative 3 and 0. Negative 8 and negative 3 is negative 11, and 2 plus 0 is 2, so the answer is negative 11 and 2. How we can find the unit vector? If you are looking for the unit vectors of any vector, for example, you have a vectors V, A, and B, and you want to find the unit vector of V, it's equal to V divided the magnitude of V. V divided the magnitude of V. V, which is AB, and magnitude of V means A squared plus B squared. Let's apply them. So the unit vector will equal 6 and 8 divided by root 6 squared plus 8 squared, which is equal 6 and 8 divided by root of 100. And root of 100 is 10. So it's 6 over 10 plus 8 over 10, or 6 over 10 and 8 over 10, which is 0.6 and 0.8. So the unit vector is 0.6 and 0.8. Last question, the first page, number 6, the Cartesian vector V with length 8 and angle 45 to the horizontal. It's the same like question 1, but question 1 was a force and angle. This one, it's like R and theta, the polar form. So you have R as a radius 8 and theta as 45. And you wanted to find the horizontal, you wanted to find the Cartesian vectors. It means you wanted to find X and Y. X is equal R cosine theta, and Y is equal R sine theta. So it's 8 cosine 45, which is equal 8 multiplied root 2 over 2. So 8 divided 2 is 4. So it's 4 root 2. And 8 sine 45, which is 8 multiplied root 2 over 2, which is 4 multiplied by root 2. So the answer is B. Question 7. If U 3 and 4 can be written as 3I plus 4G, and V is 2 and 5 can be written as 2I plus 5G. And I wanted to find the dot product of UV. Easily, we find the value of 3 by 2 plus the value of 4 and 5. So it's going to be 6 plus 20, which is 26. So the answer is C. Second one, the same question, dot product, I'm going to multiply 3 by negative 4, which is negative 12, and 4 by 3, which is 12. Add them, it's going to be 0. In case of 0, in case of the scalar product is equal to 0, the vectors are perpendicular. And this is the answer of number 9. So if U dot V is equal to 0, then U is perpendicular vector to V, orthogonal or perpendicular. How I can find the distance between the point A and B? Easily by finding the square root of the squaring the distance from 1 to 1 and the distance from 2 to 5 and the distance from 3 to 7, which is equal root of 0 plus 9 plus 16, which is equal root of 25, which is equal to 5. Notice that 2 minus 5 is negative 3, but negative 3 squared gave me 9. And 3 minus 7 is 4, and 4 squared gives me 16. How we can find the midpoint? We can find the midpoint easily by finding the mean average between the point 1 and 1. So it's 1 plus 1 divided by 2. And the mean between the point 2 and 5 is 2 plus 5 divided by 2. And the mean of the point between 3 and 7, which is 3 plus 7 divided by 2. So it's 1, 3.5, and 5. 1 plus 1 is 2 divided by 2 is 1. 2 plus 5 is 7 divided by 2 is 3.5. So it's C. Last two questions, the difference between the dot product and the cross product. Dot product between U and V, you are going to multiply 3 by 3 plus negative 5 multiplied by 5 plus 4 multiplied by 4, which is 9 minus 25 plus 16, which is equal to 0. How we can find the scalar product between U and V? To find the scalar product between U and V, I should write a matrix 3 by 3. The first row is I, G, and K. 3, negative 5, and 4, it's like 3I, negative 5G, and 4K. So here is 3, negative 5, and 4. and the second one 0, 1, and 2. Then I'm going to find the magnitude of these matrices in terms of I, J, and K. First, I'm going to cancel the first row with the first column in terms of I. If I cancel the two yellow lines, I will find the remainder is negative 5 here, 1, 4, and 2 in I direction. Minus, and it's always minus. When I'm erasing this one, and canceling the first row with the second column, the remaining matrices is 3, 4, 0, and 2 in J plus. When I'm canceling the third, the remaining matrices is 3, negative 5, 0, and 1 in K direction. So how I can find the determinant of a matrix? By multiplying these two numbers, negative 5 and 2, which is negative 10, minus 1 by 4 in direction of I, minus 3 by 2 is 6, minus 0 by 4 is 0 in direction of J, plus 3 by 1 is 3 minus 0 in K. So the answer is negative 14I minus 6J plus 3K, which can be written as negative 14, negative 6, positive 3. So the answer is. Thank you.